Hey guys, Tacticat here, coming at back you today with... Oh. No, that was right. Yeah, coming at back you today with another... Actually, not another. It's the first trickle update from the GTA 5 Smugglers Run update. And, against all odds, it's a car today. What car is it, you might ask? I asked the same thing. It's DEWBAUCHEE Rapid GT Classic. That's a mouthful. And it's, wow, $885,000. Wow. So this is a Sport Classic, which means it puts it in the same line as the Pegassi Torero, the Cheetah Classic, the Grotti Turismo Classic, and the Pegassi Infernus Classic. So, let's see, 865. So it puts the Cheetah Classic. Now, Turismo Classic is by far the best one in the class. Cheetah Classic is right behind it, just barely, not nearly as good. And then Torero and Infernus Classic are about 2 seconds behind, and I think that's where this one falls in. So this one can, it can hold a candle to the Torero and the Infernus Classic. This might as well be the Infernus Classic, but that's a story for a different day. But it's $885,000, which is cheaper than these two. But this is the cheapest one, and it's still the best one. And I think it's the best looking, because, come on, Ferrari F40. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Whatever, we're going to buy it. So, Sport Classic, and because my Sport Classic garage is full with cars I actually want to keep, you are going to go there. So let's head over there and give this baby a whirl. I came in like a wrecking ball. And there she is. Let's go ahead and stay away from that one. All right, here we are. So this is based on a Jensen Interceptor. Slash Aston Martin V8, or, yeah, Aston Martin, it was the V8, not the Vantage, just a V8. Yeah, it was Aston Martin V8. So it's kind of a hybrid between the two. Like I said, it is a Sport Classic. Very, very cool if you know what a Jensen Interceptor is. And if you don't, watch, God, there's Fast and Furious. There's too many of them, but it's the one where Letty, forgets who she is, and then she's driving this when she's working for that other angry British dude. I know that really doesn't narrow it down. There's a lot of angry British dudes, but it's Letty. Never mind. I'm telling you. Okay, it's in movie. So let's go ahead and get this thing customized and see how it actually fares against the Torero and the Torero Classic. All right, pulled it into my big boy garage, and we're gonna go ahead and customize it. And because it's a classic car, I kind of want to do a different color scheme with it, something a little bit more true to its roots. So I'm going to go ahead, headlight cover, hood catches. Okay, so it's just the, okay, so there, I'll go ahead and get this customized, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like. And here she is. I lied, it's blue. Who'd you think? Come on. What color do you think I was going to do? Anyway, so I did the classic blue with lime green interior, but I did want to show you a couple options. So this is what I went with. Classic Jensen Interceptor slash Aston Martin V8 Vantage, or V8 slash 67 Mustang Fastback slash Ford Capri. A lot of cars there, but I just want to show you a couple options. So this one's a little bit more restrained, aside from the color choice. I know you guys don't like that, but it's not your car, and I mean, if you see this on the street, you know who it belongs to. Let's be honest here. Anyway, but if you do want to ruin your car, there are a few options for you to do that. So let's go ahead, go down to the sacrilege one, got a couple side exits, or, just go right over the hood with that exhaust. That looks like a thing you can do. And then also a couple of the liveries. Where was it? That one. That looks like a Ford Capri, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Well, that looks like a Mustang, but yeah, that's racing Capri all over it. Although really weird thing, I kind of wanted to do a black secondary color, but where is it? Respray secondary color. Classic. It does the entire hood area. So that's why I had to go blue secondary, which is also the color of the roll cage. But, whatever. Anyway, this is good. Let's go ahead and get to the ground and see how this baby drives. Ah, shit, it's raining. Okay, well, this isn't going to be a very accurate representation of how this drives. Okay, let's go ahead and get on a flat surface, because normally I come out of here. But this does have some tough competition to go against. So, I drove the, what was it, the Infernus Classic, and then the Infernus Classic, also known as the Torero. And those are pretty good. Acceleration is a little bit lacking on them, but they have a lot of grip because they're very heavy cars. This one definitely seems to have better acceleration. Grip is okay. Yeah, grip is okay. Obviously, in the rain, it's going to be even worse. But grip is okay, but it does seem to lose traction a little bit faster. Obviously, this car, if you put a spoiler on it, it does not have downforce, so you get direct traction from having a spoiler. Okay, God, I really wish it wasn't raining. Modders, where you be? Oh, wait, no, actually, that's clients. Never mind. But yeah, so, I mean, it's a good-looking car. If you wanted, you know, a Mustang Fastback that's close enough to it, a Jensen Interceptor, all you have to do is just look at it from the side. Don't look at it front or back anymore. Aston Martin, back, front, kind of. I mean, it's a good-looking car. But if you're getting it purely for racing, don't get it purely for racing. Get the Turismo Classic, and then save your extra money on a hot set of rims and or strip club. Choice is yours. Freedom. But yeah, so I mean, it's a good car. Definitely very, very good looking if you like it. Which, I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't like a good old-fashioned Mustang and or those other cars that I mentioned before? But yeah, so this is the new Rapid GT. Yeah, Rapid GT Classic. Good car. I like it. Probably gonna be keeping it. Sure shit better than the that Lotus Esprit that they released. Hold on, what was that one called? Hold on, I want to go double check. Yeah, this car, whatever this car was. So if you have to pick between this one, okay, the Ardent. God, this thing is forgettable. Anyway, if you have to pick between the Ardent or the good car, always choose the good car because that is just hot trash, hot flaming garbage pile trash. It's like it's like the southeastern United States in the past few days. Just don't. So yeah, that is the new Rapid GT Classic. A very good looking car. Competitive in, I would call it the second tier of sports classic cars, or sports classic cars. So that's the Infernus Classic, the Infernus Classic / Torero, and this car / the Ardent, but you can't use Ardent in races. And then the top tier is going to be the Cheetah Classic and Turismo Classic, and those just look, I mean, they look good, but they look better than this one. I mean, Ferrari F40. Some of you might disagree. And that's fine. It's okay to be wrong. But, I mean, this one does look good. Let's be honest here. It looks pretty damn good. But anyway, that is going to do it for this update. Hope you guys enjoyed. Got plenty more I got more hot flaming piles of garbage coming right at you whenever I decide to post it. So stay tuned for that. And as always, smooches. And I'll see you next update, baby boy.